That was
Oakley Dokley.
Oakley Dokley. I know it was something like that.
There's actually a band called Oakley Dokley. They all
dress like...
They dress like Ned, but they're like a heavy metal band.
Nice.
You want me to do the intro?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Not a lot, Mikey.
I can't hear me. I can't hear me. Is that in my phone?
I can hear me fine. Because I'm special.
Yeah, I hear you.
Turn the volume up a little bit if you like.
I don't know. Maybe it's in my phone. I don't know. But I know what I sound like.
We're going to have a lot of background noise because we are at a live event.
Yeah, we're out partying.
Yeah. No, Mikey's down just a little bit. Yeah, you're a little muted.
Muted? It's a dream come true.
For most of your family.
I think you gotta get closer to your mic, Mike.
Well, he's pretty close. I don't know. He could put it into his mouth, maybe.
I could turn the gain up, but then it would pick up a lot of the extra noise.
I don't know unless it's in my phone.
No, I don't hear you very well either.
I don't know.
Do you hear him okay?
I hear him fine.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm also sitting
What's
right
it
next
mean?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Could be anything.
Jeez, it's early, people. You guys are up and at 'em already.
I know. These guys came out.
They did.
It's Oddball, man. It's Creepsmas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
What's that? Does it involve cats? Oh, there it is. Oh, no.
There it is.
It did involve cats.
I had it plugged into the wrong thing, so I had the wrong slider.
I had $1 for every time I heard that.
Yeah, okay. You'd have $1.
I'd have about
Buy
$1.
lunch. Maybe.
Well, you made some kind of assumption as to what that could be. I mean, but as we were saying, it's early.
It is early.
We're used to doing a evening program.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
But Mike fed us breakfast this morning.
oh,
Yes,
well,
thank you, Mike.
geez. Well, no. I
From the wonderful
facilitated-
Tommy's
Tommy's
Cafe.
Cafe in downtown Renton.
Downtown Renton, man.
Been there that was one of my very, very, very first jobs.
That's
when
right.
it was the Maverick, yeah. So that same building. I
See,
look
I don't
in
even remember when it was the
when the
Maverick.
dish door opens and closes, I get a little shudder.
Was that the gig? Was that the dishwashing?
Yeah, dishwashing and the baked potato bar.
Oh.
They had a baked potato bar in addition to a salad
You know
bar.
what? They don't have enough in this world.
What's that?
Baked potato bars.
Honestly,
I
yeah.
mean, come on.
Oh, yeah. That's when life really started to kind of go off
It
the
really
rails.
did,
When
yeah.
We just kind of
Gave up on the baked potato
on the
bars.
baked potato bar.
And the buffets. There's not enough buffets. Like,
No, I think that was COVID, right?
Yeah, probably. Fucking COVID.
I know,
Blame it
but
for
once we saw that cool video to where it shows how far a sneeze goes.
Yes.
And if you have a mask on or whatever, it's like the faces were blocked out to protect the innocent with it. It's just like a shower of gooch.
Gross. The shower of
Like,
gross.
so the spit guard that's up here by my eyes but not down by my mouth isn't actually.
Isn't great. Yeah. Jeez. Are we recording right now?
We are.
Oh, nice. Do we need to? Yeah, we need to cue the music. Todd.
All right.
Oh.
Welcome, everyone, to Our Town
that
Podcast. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, share if you can, and review if available. We'd love to hear from you, so comment below and tell us how we're doing. Don't forget to visit ourtownpodcast.com for all the links and join the members-only section of the website or sign up on Patreon. Now here are the boys of Our Town Podcast.
Hello.
Welcome, everybody, to another exciting edition of Our Town Podcast.
Oh, yes. Extraordinaire.
Also, if that music was loud, it's because it's loud in here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We're compensating.
No, it's all
It's probably going to be really loud on the recording.
Yeah. We are coming to you from Odd Mall, Creepsmas. I don't know which number this is. It's Creepsmas 4, I think. Up here in beautiful Monroe, Washington, which I don't get out to very often.
Fairgrounds, yeah.
Yeah, the
great.
Evergreen
Yeah.
State Fairgrounds. So we are here to support our good friend of the show, Captain Slinky.
Cap.
Who has his Odd Mall, which is a collection of makers from all over, locally and in the state here, selling their wares. And it's a great place to come if you are looking for that unusual Christmas gift, that hard to shop for nerd or
Kind of gothy.
fairy or goth person
I
or
kind
whatever.
of liken this to like the punk rock swap meet thing.
Kinda, yeah.
But Makers, it's great.
But Makers is great, because you got to support your local artists.
Oh, it's neat.
So.
Yeah. And yeah, you know, yeah.
There's all kinds of crafty stuff. There's knitted things. There's painted things. There's 3D printed things too. So yeah.
Yeah, jewelry and just looking around. We'll walk around a little bit later and do some video and talk to some folks, I hope, and find out what's happening in this here oddmall world of ours.
Yes, early in the morning.
I ran into was it his name Doc from House Lab?
Oh, Chief.
Sure, yeah.
Chief, that's
Chief,
what it was.
yes. A friend of the show who was on the show not so long ago.
About a year ago.
About a year ago. Yeah, that was at the old stomping grounds.
He's our favorite international arms dealer.
Yes, he is. The
Although he's
only
not,
international arms dealer that is a friend of the show.
Not 100% sure what's happening right now.
Or content creators or anything of the sort.
Nice.
What we have here is a beef jerky catapult. Upon everything,
Of course.
Of
course, it's
Beef jerky catapult.
we tried children first, and it didn't work as well as you would think. Beef jerky works great.
That is
So
awesome.
how far does
Let's
it
take
launch for beef jerky?
Depending on angles in physics, which I failed in high school,
Yeah, it's
and
overrated.
here I am today, generally 8 feet-ish.
8
Sure.
feet.
Eight
Yeah.
feet.
8 feet of jerky is great. I'm going to snap
Depends
a
on how much
picture.
of the jerky you ate first. But 8 feet, I think, is safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that
Excellent.
a turkey jerky or just beef jerky?
Just beef.
Okay.
Beef has the tensile strength.
It does have the tensile strength to get there. Yeah. Chicken will just fall apart.
All
Well,
right.
good luck to you, sir.
Thank you. Enjoy your content creating.
Thank you.
Influencing.
Yes.
And whatever sponsors you may get along the way, good luck to you.
Thank
Nice,
you.
thank you.
Hopefully
Appreciate
a
it.
big beef jerky.
Yes.
You were open for.
My goodness.
Yes.
We could get old boy Alberto.
Oh, yeah.
That would be sweet.
Oh, I would love to say
Yeah, they're
friend of
local
the
too, aren't
show.
they? Oh boy, Alberto is
Oh, yeah.
local, isn't it?
I
yeah.
think so. Yeah.
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah. I think the last Oh Boy Alberto factory store is in Renton.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
that.
because they closed the one in Seattle.
Yeah,
Wasn't there one in
right down by the
Rainier?
Hiawatha.
Or is that the one in Big? That's the one.
The one
Yeah,
in
the
Seattle
one
in
down at
Rainier
the-
Valley.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the one down on Renton, down by the Burger King,
Yeah.
where
Down-
A
down-
Sharp used to be, the
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
Okay,
Down where Harley Davidson is.
Kind of, yeah. Yep. Right there at that on-ramp, off-ramp for
Okay.
180th. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Meh.
Jeez. Love a good spicy stick.
Yeah.
I bet you do.
Well, I mean, when in Rome.
When in Rome. I don't judge. Don't judge. Not my mom. Boys, are you excited to be here at Odd Mall?
Yeah, it's neat.
Mike, have you been here before?
No, I didn't make it last
This,
year.
is
Right?
like this is my third time going. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I come up a couple of times and sold games for Duns Cap. Didn't do Odd Mall because it's not 100% the right fit, but I did see a couple of game manufacturers in here, so I'm going to go chat with them a little bit later and find out what they got going on. Just in Monroe, home of the state prison.
Oh, there is also a state prison.
And
Yeah,
the racing is
Evergreen
It's
Speedway.
right
yeah.
behind us here, and I don't think
Yeah.
there'll be any racing today. When Todd and I came in the spring, they had some race cars going on.
Cool.
Yeah. And the wife works for PACCAR. They did a ride and drive event, so all the employees could come up and drive those big rigs and actually drive them.
What?
Yeah, so she got to tool around the Evergreen
That's cool.
racetrack in one of them giant Kenworth or what's the other one they make? I don't remember. Kenworth and,
Peterbilt.
Peterbilt, yes. Yeah, I don't know which one they got, but
I don't
yeah.
know. That's pretty cool.
that'd
though.
be pretty fun to do, yeah.
Huh.
I was like, how do I get in on that? She goes, well, you got to work for PACCAR. Like, no thanks.
No.
I'm good.
Does she get a pension though? So because that's worth
does.
it. Well, that's worth
I
it.
know. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, man.
Good
That
job.
is a
Good
rarity
job, lady.
these
Yeah.
days. So, my dad got a pension, 40-something years at the same company.
Man.
Your mom's got a pension.
Sick burn, dude.
Not my mom.
Yeah.
Oh my God, your
Aye.
mama. Yeah, so there's going to be costume contests here, I hear. I'm hoping to see more cosplay stuff.
It's still early.
It's still early.
They're putting their gear
God
together.
damn, how early is it, Mike? It's
I know.
10:43 on a Sunday.
Yeah, but I had some cosplays like 6 hours worth of makeup.
That's true.
right?
Yeah, doing it the night before. And stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like when I used to jerry curl my hair.
You didn't have jerry curl.
No, I didn't.
No. I don't know where to go with it.
Yeah. Just so time consuming. You got to sleep.
Oh my God.
Elevated.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. And Krampus is here. That's one of the main things I wanted to see today.
Krampus 253 is his.
Is that the guy?
Is his online handle? But he's actually he's one of the guys that runs the Crypticon.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. No,
Yeah,
Yeah.
which you went to.
I went
Yeah.
to that and I saw him there, and then I said, I talked to him, and he said, "Hey, how come you're not over at Great City?" He's like, "That was yesterday." And he goes, "Oh, that's right. They're only doing one day
Just
now."
one day.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, we just got here, but do you figure there's going to be a lot of crossover between Crypticon? Did Crypticon also have...
It has a lot of the same vendors, honestly.
But they did have vendors at Crypticon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. You won't see as many cosplayers here as I think you would at Crypticon, but
And,
it's a lot of the same
yeah.
crowd.
And Crypticon also had photo ops and such.
Oh, yeah. They had like guests, and I mean,
Oh, yeah, and Tony Todd passed.
that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
speaking of, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that
Because
yet.
he was going to be at this year's Crypticon, right? If I'm not mistaken, or one of the local cons, right?
I think he was supposed to.
Didn't
be
he
at-
already
Maybe it was
come?
going to be SummerCon coming up
He
or
was
something.
at Crypticon last year. I think he was supposed to be one of the guests at the horror con down in Puyallup.
Yeah, definitely one of the icons of horror, right?
Of the last 30,
Absolutely.
40
Yes.
years? Yeah.
My God, Final Destination, Candyman.
He was a Klingon in Next Generation as well.
right.
Wow.
Worf's brother.
All right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He was also
He seemed like a really tall person. Was he a tall
He was
person?
like 6 something. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was really
yeah.
big.
he was also in The Crow, the
right, he
original
was-
Crow
he
of
was-
Brandon Lee. I can't
he-
remember
Oh,
his character
man.
name
He was
now.
the bouncer guy.
He was Top Dollar's enforcer.
All right.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch that.
Yeah.
But cool. Yeah, geez, what a
I-
cool
I-
career.
I
He
did-
was in 70s? Tony Todd?
69?
Late
Yeah, oh, man.
I did see the new Crow, and it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like it didn't stand out as much as I think the original one did.
I don't know. If they had done another, because all the sequels to the 94
Oh, 94, that's
94.
right.
Brandon
Insane,
Lee
yeah.
one were all different storylines, different crows and all that stuff. So I think if they had done something different than try to retell the Eric Draven
I mean,
story.
it was different from the original. I mean, the
Yeah.
story was a little bit more. It was technically speaking, I would have called it like a prequel because it was how Eric and Shelley met, and how they fell in love, and how they became a couple. And,
Gotcha. Yeah, 69. Didn't even make it to 70, man.
He's one of the first celebrities to follow me back on Twitter. Back
Oh,
in the day.
really?
Yeah. Him and Edward James almost followed me.
Well, that's not terrible. Jeez.
Dig me some Edward
Yeah.
James.
Oh, one of America's
Yeah.
best actors.
And that was
Okay.
before I realized a lot of these celebrities had like people to do their social media for them. So
sure.
they were just following everybody to get the numbers up. So.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
you
what
don't
we
know
do.
that. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. He's like, yeah. I mean, what about Derp?
Yes.
I almost brought him, but I was thinking I'm already bringing 2 bags of stuff. So.
He wasn't contractually obligated
Yeah,
to be here
he
today,
wasn't.
so.
His contract
Oh
is
my
really
God,
good,
it's
actually.
really tight for him.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's all about him.
He's the one that gets top dollar, honestly, with all of us.
That's right. And he hasn't made an appearance in, jeez,
Oh, I guess you're
months.
right. Oh, yeah. That Derp. Hope he's doing all right.
Man.
Get some photos of Derp on the beach or something. He's vacationing in the south of France.
You can just Photoshop his head on somebody else's body and call it.
Yeah.
Actually, they're not a bad idea.
That's what I usually do. Did you see the prices right? On the Facebook, yeah. Jeez. Well, we got some, but I think
it.
these are Captain Slinky's kin coming
All
past
right.
us here.
Yeah.
Might be daughters or nieces or something. So, but yeah, thanks, Brian, Captain Slinky, for
Yes.
allowing us to come up and podcast today.
Yes.
Here at your wonderful event, and it's going well. Your family is killing it. They got it handled, dude.
Yeah,
so you
they
just
got it handled,
rest and
for sure.
relax.
Yeah,
Up,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Jeez, yeah, it's early, folks. Sorry.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
We will end
Bring
up
my
walking
coffee.
around a little bit,
Oh, yeah.
doing some stuff, but just taking it all in.
Yeah, it's
It's
there's people walking by when we're at the I Am Written space, right? There's people walking by,
but we don't see them.
No,
they're
no,
behind
And
us
they don't
and
see
stuff.
us.
No.
We're behind the glass.
Yeah.
It's mirrored.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta plan the 100th episode.
yeah,
We gotta
yeah.
figure that
Coming
out.
up in like 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, well, early December, right?
Hey.
I think,
I mean, because our first episode dropped on the 15th of December 3 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Something like that.
It's going to be 3 years this December.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez, I've been putting up with you guys for 3 years.
I know, and you need to see a doctor
Yeah, I'm
about
really
that.
sorry about that, guys. I'm doing my best.
Oh.
Yeah, but a party, and Jeff was talking about throwing a party too.
Doing some cocktails and stuff. So we'll invite Jeff. Maybe we'll just get like some, I don't know, what do you think of some vino or something? Some cider?
Some ciders would be
Oh,
great.
sure.
Ciders would be good for me. Not too much. We're not trying to get drunk and party it up, but
Speak for yourself. You're not the boss of me, bro.
do we want to do it? Do we want to do it on the Thursday? Do we want to switch it to a Friday because we're partying it up a little bit? I know, Mike, you sometimes work some doors and stuff. So
I'm working, but I'll know. And once we nail down the date of what we're doing it, then I can make
I think it's going to be like Todd was saying, first week of December.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Jeez, episode 100.
I know.
And
Go dancing.
December the 1st will be 15 years since my mom died.
Oh, man. Jeez. How many years?
15.
15. Yeah, dude, I think about that all the time. Dad died in 2003.
Wow.
So it's been 21 years that I haven't had that man in my life. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. And Mom was 2009.
Was it just natural causes for them?
Dad never had good. He was the strongest man I ever knew, but didn't have great respiratory stuff, and in fact had half of his lung removed because of lung cancer. Heavy smoker his whole life. Quit smoking. I think this was '96. Went in, had half his lung removed, and then tried to get his cardio going better, and just never kind of got there. And after he retired, the parents were starting to do a whole bunch of cruises, going around the world. They joined an old folks cruise club where they were doing stuff, and he was in Tahiti and went out on an excursion to do snorkeling. And they think that as he was snorkeling, a wave came up over him, and he inhaled some water and panicked and had a heart attack in the water.
Wow.
Got him into the boat, and he just happened, fortuitously or not fortuitously, got him into the boat, and there was 4 husbands and husband, wife, all 4 cardiologists. No joke.
What?
All 4 cardiologists.
Oh, man.
Got him into the boat, tried to work on him, tried to revive him, CPR, the whole thing, all the way back to shore. Got him to the hospital, but he didn't make it. So
Jeez.
yeah.
Well, for my mom, it was her breast cancer had metastasized.
Oh man.
And she was stage 4 cancer for like 3 years.
Oh, you're good. Oh,
Yeah. Fuck cancer.
it's
Absolutely,
awful.
right?
It's
Yeah,
awful.
yeah.
It's awful.
Yeah, Jesus. So breast cancer, and just was it too quick, or
I mean,
had she had it before?
She had well, it had come back. She had it before. She got it in like 2006, and she fought it. She had a mastectomy, and she did the chemo and all the other stuff. And by 2009, she was starting to slow down, and she was in a lot of pain. And when she went to the doctor that last time, they said that it had spread to her bones, and at that point, it wasn't an if, it was a win.
Man. Jeez, well, that sucks. Cancer sucks.
It's
Absolutely does.
Yeah.
I used to have a T-shirt that had Deadpool on it and said "fuck cancer" and he's giving the double birth.
Nice. Yeah, for sure. Oh, look at Frank Zappa coming towards us.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
A lot of Zappa stuff.
Good.
Smarter than the
Zappa.
average bear, that guy.
Liking the sweatshirt.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
She's still around.
Yeah, for sure. Jeez. Commentary from him nowadays, right?
Oh, man.
About now.
Yeah.
His kids are involved in the music as well.
Yeah, Dweezil
And Ahmed.
Moon Unit.
Ahmed.
His oldest daughter.
Yeah.
Nice.
I know, but Dweezil's definitely in the music. He's a producer and things right now, I think.
Oh, he's a kick in the pants.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, geez, who did he perform? Didn't he? I mean, he had his own little solo album for like a minute.
All I remember is in the early, whenever Hit Me Baby One More Time first came out, he did a cover of that and like heavy metal version of it.
Oh, nice.
And it's like, oh, okay.
I just remember, is it the album cover? I think Jeff just posted this too, where the shitter tube comes down and it goes into the back of the TV.
I saw you
Yeah.
post that,
Yeah.
That's great. I don't know
Maybe
if
I
that was
saw
an
him
album
post that.
cover
Or just Frank being Frank.
Frank being Frank. Yeah, for sure. Jeez. Oh, that's a fun backpack.
Oh, yeah,
Unlucky
look at-
Charms.
Unlucky Charms. That's
Unlucky
awesome.
Charms.
Yeah, that's awesome. Man.
Yeah, geez, it's a good turnout so far.
Yeah, it's good. Early too, so.
This is day 2 for this?
Day 2,
Saturday,
yeah,
Sunday,
this is
yep.
Sunday, yeah. Yeah.
Gotta keep them.
What you doing?
Okay.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, we're gonna, and if people try to cut through here, we're gonna let them, right?
Oh, yeah.
Break our
We don't
camera.
own this place.
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
not with that attitude.
This time next year, however.
Yeah, totally. Because you have our mugs up here. 3 square inch will be our face.
Exactly. Yeah, Oddmall Emporium of the Weird. Yeah, so he does this every year. So you're going to get this episode after the show, obviously. We'll probably do a little live streaming today, Todd, you think?
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully get you up here. I think it closes at 6.
I think it's 5 today.
Is it 5 today? That makes sense, yeah. So 5 o'clock today is your only opportunity.
But drive really fast.
He does do a spring version of this, I think in March. And then, of course, next year. So, and he's got good turnout, and he's got great vendors that come up here.
Yeah.
And it's a family business. His whole family's involved with putting it on and stuff. So it's actually pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, gentlemen.
Nice to see ya. How are you?
I am doing fabulous. How are you?
Well,
Very
we're
well,
hanging
thank
in
you.
there.
You guys have wonderful microphones. And
Thank you.
I'm
Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da.
like, oh, look at that equipment. I'm a little jealous. Do you have a card for your podcast?
I don't bring one.
Yeah,
We got
the bar-
I need
no.
something I can take with me because I
Yeah.
Yeah,
Run
apologize. I was going to bring a bunch
All
of
right.
stickers with the website and stuff, and I did not.
Are you just
We're Our Town Podcast. We're in Renton, Washington.
Renton? All right.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I was asking is because we have a YouTube channel, and I
Oh.
was like,
So do we.
So do
we
we.
could swap, subscribe.
Some cross pollinations.
Well, cross pollination.
I
What,
like
do you-
to
what,
pollinate.
what are you guys up about and doing?
So I own a store in Fremont, in the Fremont
Oh,
area.
sure.
We run a LARP through the store.
Okay.
And so our YouTube channel is basically us every Wednesday. Faye News is what it's called.
All right.
And we just get on, we talk about crazy news in the human world, like,
Nice.
the how far can you carry your wife contest.
Yeah.
We eat weird foods, like,
Nice.
like live taste weird foods. Mustard soda was a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
A few years back, we tried the
The Jones-
the Thanksgiving
the Thanksgiving
soda.
Jones soda, which tastes
Turkey
like,
and gravy.
Yeah, exactly.
Not happy.
was
Not happy.
The worst thing we've ever tried was a product of the Cards Against Humanity people. So you can already imagine.
Oh, you talking about the Clam A's?
That is it, Lemonades.
I
And
had it. I got it for the card.
Nope.
I smelled the bottle and that was enough. I ended up throwing out that stuff.
Do you eat that with the saltine or a Ritz? Is that what's better?
Yeah, the elf ones.
It's better. And so I
Keebler
actually
crackers.
saved the jar. This was like 3 years ago on our
Okay.
show. Like,
Yeah.
And and I saved that jar, and it is still in the back of my fridge with whatever Clam A is left. And we have been discussing the cleaning of the jar so that we can then use it as our version of the fruit cake that you've been giving around the family for 20 years.
Yes, the pass back and forth. Nice, yeah.
And like you can put different things inside of it, you know.
Nice.
Gross Clam A.
That's awesome.
I just threw mine out because it smelled really weird.
Yeah, what is the
Really
shelf
gross.
life on Clam A's?
Yeah.
I think it was
man.
expired before I got it.
Yeah, how would you know?
It was literally the worst thing I think that we've ever tasted.
I think that was designed to be that way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, Cards Against Humanity people.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they sold poops to people.
Yeah.
They have sold dirt to people. They've sold a lot of strange things, and people buy it. So
Yeah.
They sold plot. They sold was it a square inch of land on the border of Mexico.
Oh, to block the wall. Yeah, that was great. And now they're suing Elon because he's encroaching on that land
Oh, yeah?
to do testing for his SpaceX or
I just
whatever.
recently got the newest election pack. It was a bribe you or something. Basically,
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about.
what they did was that if you're a registered Republican, we'll offer you the chance to win. What was it, like $1,000 or something like that?
Yeah.
And if you convert over and vote for Kamala. Or
This sounds like a the Elon thing, right?
If they can do it,
And they
I
said
guess,
if you are voting for Kamala, this is how much we're selling the deck for. It's only like 10 cards, but you know it's. It was
Oh,
like,
a booster,
I think it was like 10,
yeah.
10 or
if you're a
15
collector of those cards,
I have
that's,
all of them.
you know,
Gotta have it.
I have all of them.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
there's so many.
Yeah, contact us. I would love to do maybe we could do a big giant episode where we're all together or
All
something.
right.
It'd be kind of
Yeah,
fun.
no, I like eating strange things.
Yeah.
Definitely, because I've done around the Odd Mall too a few times where I walk around and have interviewed the vendors
Yeah.
and whatnot live on the floor.
We have a
Yeah, that's what we're
setup.
planning on doing.
Yeah,
So.
so cool. I will absolutely reach out to you after this, and now I'm going to go and hit people with swords. Very therapeutic.
Oh,
Excellent.
boppers,
Yes.
Yes, so we're going to, and then also we're doing our fairy flash mob magic dance
Oh,
nice.
this afternoon. So,
Sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
What
Yeah,
time is that?
geez, you're making it
It's gonna be at
happen.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. All right, it's on the calendar.
I'm getting as many people to practice as possible because
Out
I'm
in
doing it
the-
for my birthday bash, which is going to be down on the pier. So I want to
What?
flash mob Pier
Nice.
57 where the carousel is.
Nice.
Nice.
For my birthday, so I'm like, all right, let's get. And maybe by next year, I will be in the Guinness Book of World Records because I don't think anybody's ever done a fairy flash mob, so I'm going to be the
Biggest
first.
fairy flash
Nice.
mob
Yeah, fairy
in
flash
the
mob.
world.
The very bestest one.
The very bestest one,
That's
too.
right. The dance magic dance.
Nice.
Nice.
Right on.
All right, yeah,
Well,
great
nice to
work.
meet
What are
you.
your names?
Charles.
Charles.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm Mike.
Mike, pleasure
Yes.
to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
I'm Todd.
Todd, I will do my best, but I make no promises.
No, we're good.
Lolly, like a lollipop.
You know,
All right, Lolly.
I
I think we're fans.
I'm better with faces than I am with names, so it's all good.
All right.
Definitely.
Okay. Oh, yes, locked in.
Right? That's part of the dance magic dance, you know. What magic spell to use?
Nice.
Man.
Tails.
We need an R-Town dance
Yeah.
We
now.
definitely do. Yeah.
We definitely need an
Man, that
R-Town
kid's
dance.
on fire.
Funny. That's great.
Oh, man,
that's-
thanks for stopping by, Lollipop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the things I like about Odd Mall is there's lots of just odd people, and these are my people.
Yes.
It's our people, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, do we have I didn't bring any R-Town
I meant to
swag
bring
either.
some
Does that
stickers and
say R-Town
stuff,
on
but-
that side, or is that the...
And that's what you're seeing on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could change it.
Yeah, I was going to bring a bunch of stickers
Yeah.
this morning, and I kind of forgot.
I did too. I did too. It's just so early.
I know, man. Sunday. Sunday.
Sunday.
I don't have this connected to the internet, so I can't change it.
Oh, it's fine.
Okay.
We're going to
We know who we are.
sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Oh, these might go bad.
And this computer is really slow.
Well,
Like,
it's just a differently abled thing.
no, it's like full on
Full on not.
Republican,
Yeah.
Trumpican.
Yeah.
Slow.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad to see the mood here is not tainted by this past week's events.
Yeah, jeez.
It's possible that these people are all cool with it.
Oh, I don't know, or just in denial.
Or
not even denial. I'm doing what, previous generations of humanity have always done, is just pushing it down for now.
Yeah.
I'm just going to push it down.
Suppress.
And, kind of deal with it. And once I figure out next moves, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because without next actions, I don't want to make myself crazy. If I don't have somewhere positive, I can put that zaniness, right?
Right.
So we've been recording for about 30 minutes. You want to stop here and wander around a bit and then come back?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
We should do that, or...
Hi, everybody. We are here in Monroe, Washington, representing Our Town Podcast and Renton as a whole. That's a heavy burden to bear, but by golly,
We got it.
we're doing it.
Got it.
All right. Yeah, there's cool stuff here. So thanks for bringing us up here, Captain Slinky.
I tried to find one of these wireless mics that did more than two, but they didn't make them more than two. It's just two. Whatever, I guess.
Just signal me when you
We'll
want.
just have to put our microphone and control.
Yeah. So inquiring minds want to know.
Boxers are great shows. It's kind of a boxer game. Those hats might be perfect for Smurfy Smurfness.
Oh, yeah. I wonder how much those hats are. I'd be too afraid of them.
Something that's face full corrections easily. You get fined.
Much easier for my job.
Borrow for like a photo shoot.
What's going on, y'all?
What's going on?
What you guys got here?
Plants and pots. Handmade pottery for people who give a shit about plants. I grow every plant. I make every pot. Welcome to the inside of my brain.
Very spiky.
Very spiky. Thank you. Feel free to leave a Google review. 5 stars. Very spiky.
Geez, and ceramic lamps.
Yeah, so I hand make the ceramic shade, and then I assemble the lamps using professionally wired UL listed parts. These are all grow lights that come with a fully replaceable 5000K daylight spectrum LED. So they are sure to get any house plant through our dark and dreary winters.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any carnivorous plants?
No, I actually don't cultivate any carnivores. My buddy Stephanie over at Predatory Perennials has a really beautiful carnivorous plant nursery, so I try to kind of stay off her turf because she's my homie. Solidarity amongst growers is a big thing.
Down with the homies.
Where are you based out of?
I'm in Skagit County in Mount Vernon.
Okay.
Yeah, so normally I've been out of a tow-behind mobile greenhouse that I built out of an old ATV hauler.
Awesome.
Super fun, polycarbonate roof. It's a great time. So I'm up and down the corridor from Bellingham to Portland.
Okay.
Wherever they let me roll up, pretty
Wherever
much.
events happen.
Yeah, yeah. And I start doing inside stuff once it's getting a little bit too cool to take these guys outside, so.
Yeah. These are some cool looking.
Yeah, no, that's really
Thanks
good
so
work.
much.
Arrows in
That's
greenhouse
me.
and supply.
Reach out anytime if you got plant questions.
Arrows in greenhouse.
Friendly neighborhood pot dealer.
That's great.
Geez, well done.
Have fun, guys.
Thanks so
Thanks for
much.
popping by.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's a good one.
Well done.
Hey.
This is
Hello.
awesome stuff.
How are you feeling about it?
It's great. Happy to be here. It's my first year.
Oh, good.
Sweet. So what is it we have here?
This is my creature art. I am an autistic, non-binary artist who makes art in the way that feels good to my neurodivergent brain, and I love creatures. And I like to make things a little unhinged, a little freaky.
Yeah, no, that tracks, yeah.
Yet still cute.
Yes, absolutely.
The overlap between cute and creepy is where I like to live.
Nice.
These are some really cool looking designs too.
Thank you very much.
Can you draw all this stuff?
Yep, I work in Procreate and I also do 3D work. So these art toys were digitally sculpted by me and then 3D printed and hand painted.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Talk about overachieving. Jeez,
Right? Yeah, these are really cool. So these definitely would fit right in with Toonami, right?
I used to watch Toonami as a teen. Yeah.
They're still around, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a brilliant idea.
Yeah, I saw Klein Bones do it, an artist I really love, and I was like, it's great because I'm not a tattoo artist, but I love tattoo art, and I like if I can participate in it tangentially, and people
I
ask
think I
me
know that cat.
Yeah?
Yeah, that one right there. Very cool.
Thank you.
Very cool. Thanks so much.
Thanks. I think I know that one too.
That's what my husband said.
Friends of yours?
That's right.
Oh, this is the spray paint.
Yes, please feel free to take any.
What makes you say that?
Spray paint. But no, this is I've seen a lot of this come out of like Mexico and stuff. It's fascinating because I think they use like stone to do some of the work.
I've seen a guy on Instagram and TikTok that does some of this type of stuff. It's different layers.
Yes.
Starts off with different shapes and then it slowly becomes a thing.
And I'm just sobbing. And she's like, I don't have to art too.
You don't understand. You don't get it. You don't know what Mary's been through with them.
Ah.
Cameras.
Yeah, podcasting, yo.
Oh, nice.
Is this your art?
Work in progress.
Oh, right
It's all
on.
hers, actually.
We were just talking about this. Do you guys use flame too in some of the stuff?
I use aerosol graphia, so spray paint. There is fire involved
Okay.
in the traditional spray paint art sometimes, but
Yeah, I've seen it like online and stuff. It's fascinating.
yeah, thank you.
And it's all layered, right?
Lots of layers. So I'm almost like, okay, right there is a traditional spray paint art that I have left. But also I do spray paint with acrylic overlay. So I got a lot of variety going on.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's your? Do you got contact information up anywhere?
Curious Carissa with 2 Ks. That's me. I'm her.
Curious?
My legal name is Carissa Curious.
Awesome.
That is
Thanks,
awesome.
guys.
I know. Thank you.
And I only discovered this video game recently, the kind of like the Mario Brothers Ghostbusters game.
Oh, yep. Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah. They have it at the 8-bit.
Oh, really?
In Renton, Washington.
In Renton, that's where we're from.
8-bit is it's a barcade, so beer and video games.
They have an arcade game for it?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I have it on my old school GameCube that I still have at home.
No,
Yes.
it's
My
similar-
son plays
it's
it all the
similar
time.
To like you know the gun games where you have like the light gun that shoots at the screen. It's like that.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Luigi's Mansion.
It's a great game.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Yeah,
Terrific
of
work.
course. Thank you guys for popping by.
We got 2 people watching. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Bright light.
Oh, bright light.
The more I get, the more I become like a mogwai. Bright light, bright light.
Heading down or up? Just weave our way through. In Captain Slinky, we can confirm that everything's A-okay.
Yes. And I mean, we can't prove the negative, but it could be because we're here, you know.
It's so very true.
Hey, we got more
Smurfy Smurfsmas hats.
Yeah, they're
Is that a thing this year, huh?
$25 a piece. Yeah.
I think you're ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
So I had to sign a bunch of stuff. That's awesome. Michael Gross is going to be doing Christmas movies until he's dead. Yeah, there's like this.
Fracking bomb.
Yeah, the last two were on Netflix.
Yeah? Nice.
Yeah. The last one was in like a tropical island.
Yeah, Shrieker Island.
That's right. Yep.
Oh, Tremors?
Yeah, Tremors
Picked
like
up on
7.
what you guys were talking about.
That's like the most.
What do we got over here?
Indie board games.
Games.
I get a bunch of games in every month. I play all of them, and the ones that are good make it to the shelf. So
Nice.
Right on.
we got. So basically, I'm always geeking out about one game or another because, like, they've all struck my fancy in one way or another.
What's the game of the week for you?
Oh
right
my
now?
God! Right now, it's
we go.
Defenders of Soma. So, Defenders of Soma is an educational game, but it is a game first. If you want to learn nothing, you'll learn nothing, right? But like, it's about infectious disease and how like antibiotic buildup works, resistances work, and so it's an asymmetrical. Someone plays the viruses, infections, and whatnot, and someone plays the antibodies, or not the antibodies, the that thing that I just said. This isn't a game, but it looks like an RPG. I love it. This is a coffee table book that is a bunch of the bacterias and diseases and whatnot
Nice.
dressed
for that
up.
game?
Dressed up
Like
as
the
high
Monster
fantasy.
Manual? Oh,
but like,
yes.
it looks like a monster manual, but it actually tells you like the real world things about it. So like, it's a study guide. In fact, this has a study mode that you can play in, and and then all of the heroes are your what are those? I'm blanking on words.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
Your apothecaries are all of your
And medicines and such. And
that's vaccines, boom, and whatnot, and so they're all that. But then it's an actual like medical reference chart on how all of your drugs work against all of the different kinds of viruses and whatnot. So like, I sold one of these yesterday to a non-gamer who was like, I'm a vet tech, but like, I use a lot of these charts, and
this one looks way better.
so this is that thing. It's like, it's not dry. I'm about making us smarter. I love educational games, but I hate educational games that are like, here's some homework, pretend it's a game. I want this is a game that teaches us.
Charles, our camera guy here, is a board gamer as well. Loves
So are most of these like Washington State based?
I want to say probably 40-50%. It's actually probably coming down a little bit because now I've got reach worldwide, and I've got publishers in Singapore and Taiwan and all over Europe. But all over the United States. But I started right here. The way we started was we reached out to every successful Kickstarter in the last 10 years that started in Seattle, because then I didn't have to worry about shipping. And that's how I do distribution primarily.
That's awesome.
And so like, we started with that. So but we still have a strong presence of that because we deal with Playtest Northwest and then also just, I have a bunch of publishers who are like, I have other game developer friends, and when they're asking, how do I do the thing? And I'm like, talk to this guy. So, we have a lot of Pacific Northwest stuff.
You have a regular store or just do?
No, I sell 2 stores primarily.
Okay.
So, I have a web store that I use that if you don't have a local game store that carries our stuff, tell them to carry it. But if they won't, come buy it here. Because I'm here for my stores, but I'm here first and foremost for my publishers. So, in fact, yesterday I had one of our Call of Cthulhu game. The publisher is kitty corner to us over here, and they were like, "Oh, what's this?" I was like, "Here's the rundown on it, but go buy it over there, right?" Because my goal is
buy it from the source.
Well, and I try to be like an indie publisher fiduciary almost. I'm not here to give away my services for free, but at the same time, I want them to exist, and I want them to make money.
Yeah.
Because
if they can't make money,
if they make money, they make more games, which means I have more games to sell.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my big thing. I like to focus on the little guy because it turns out Stonemeyer doesn't need my help.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. What was your name?
I'm Will.
Will. Good to meet you.
Yeah, and we're Indie Pro.
Yep. Nice.
And then, if you're into also if you're into gaming, I also run a board game cruise.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so we're going to the Caribbean in January.
Oh man.
We have our own dedicated game room on the boat, and so we go game all week long and stop off at some beaches. And we just did the Inside Passage up to Alaska in April, and my wife loved that because she was like, yeah, it was the temperatures were okay, and no one was in the pool, so I had the pool to myself.
Nice.
So yeah. All sorts of fun stuff.
No, I've got a couple of self-published titles myself, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, reach out.
Reach out to you.
This is me. My job is distribution. So.
Right on.
Yeah, we do warehousing, importing, distribution, fulfillment. Try to be fairly one-stop shop. I like, especially little folks, to not have to move their products more times than necessary. So.
Yeah, I mean, we've dealt with the Amazon stuff and all that.
Yep.
It's just absolute bonkers.
Yeah, it's some people, it does work for some people, but, that's like being like, oh man, I'm going to be a gigging musician and make money. I'm like, are ya?
Yeah. And make money?
Yeah. You mean drink tickets, right? You're going to make drink tickets? So.
You get a free hot dog.
Yeah, so.
It's like when the Blues Brothers went to the country bar and you owe us $358. Whatever it is,
Yep.
Yeah, appreciate your time, man.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Will.
Enjoy.
That's cool.
Keep going straight up, or?
I'll follow you guys.
Good cheese coming through. Watch out for the cheese.
See anything that says talk to us. More chances stuff over here.
Saucy. Oh, is this the launching? We gotta see what it does. Very nice.
We'll find out. Place your bets. Who feels more will catch the jerky? I have never seen a miss.
Don't tease me.
Not hopefully. All right, we will find out in purple, red, square, triangle, death round, 3D, product, auction, fire. With every purchase of beef jerky, you will get the same thing. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, it's probably a health code that you can't just launch slobber into somebody's mouth.
Launch like unpackaged.
The duck hunt dog.
What's that?
Like the duck hunt.
I like. Oh, it's a lot.
Oh, there's Heat Miser and Freak Miser.
Dude, I see this guy everywhere. I love his work. How you doing? We are live. So, oh my God, you guys gotta check this out. It's the reindeer with the reindeer beer. That is awesome. Yeah, Northwest Classics. Yeah, I have some of your stickers I've gotten in Renton. I got, you got this one? No, I don't. I don't have that one. I have the Mandalorian playing Star Wars. Oh yeah. I have the tie-dye fighter. Have you seen Pinball? I have not seen Pinball.
We do 4 minutes.
I sometimes draw monsters that are cute weird things. So many. Oh, check this out. The Cookie Monster opened the wrong cookie jar.
I just saw that. Yeah. That is great.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a coffee shop right on Main Street that sells your stickers.
Oh yeah, Rose Coffee Shop.
Yeah. That's where I've gotten all my stickers. All my stickers on the back of my truck. So.
I gotta hop in there and do a restock soon. I haven't been there for 3 months.
You have the Mandalorian one?
Yeah, let me see if I can find that guy.
I just saw it, but do you have it here?
Oh yeah.
I'll buy one out.
Yeah.
I need a new one. But yeah.
Talking about this guy?
That's the one.
Yeah. Because there's an arcade right by that coffee shop too, right?
Yeah. The 8-bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And how much for this?
$6 for the sticker.
6? Alright, hold on.
Did you guys find some winners there too?
Can you hold on to that for a second?
Oh, okay, cool.
Double duty.
If you're in the South End and you're looking for another spot that carries my art, Kent Retro Emporium.
Yeah, I know those guys, yeah.
That's a good spot too. Awesome. Appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You bet.
Have you guys been to Oddmall before?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
This is me and Charles like 3rd time.
Okay.
Mike, however, this is his first
Mike's
time.
an Oddmall virgin.
Oh, nice.
He is.
Well, thank you so much, guys. It was good talking to everybody.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, see you guys.
All right.
Oh, look at that staff with the twin-sided guy on top. Here's the staff.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I don't know if you saw me yesterday. I had the big gold mask on. That was me.
I have to ask, where'd you get the cool staff?
So, funny story on this. The costume all started off as a Great God DM thing, and I decided to glue a D20 to a stick. There's a gentleman over on the end over there, runs the HasLab booth.
I know that guy, yeah.
I ran into him here, one of the Oddmalls I went to, and asked him if he could fix up a mask for me. He did that, did this, and a skeletal chest piece.
On Facebook.
And so I'm a little dressed down from yesterday, but he did all this. This young lady right here, she did all the sewing for my costume.
Nice, that was great, yeah.
And on top of everything else, there's a little secret.
Oh, you can take it off, it's amazing. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome.
So it's my whole Great God DM or Curse DM cosplay.
I got one of his Han Solo blasters.
Yes, the man is phenomenal.
Yes.
Our favorite international arms dealer.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah. I was kind of bummed that his Etsy got shut down because that's such a stupid thing.
It was a little ridiculous. I saw a lot of the stuff he had on Etsy, and there was nothing there that even looked remotely realistic.
I mean,
he does very good with what he does, but it doesn't look like they're...
They don't look like real weapons. They actually look like they're painted toys.
Exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for talking to us. That's really cool. It's good to know that Chief did that. So yeah.
Yes, he did awesome on it, and I love it.
In fact, the first time we were at this, we talked to him. I stopped by his booth and I was like, oh, this is some cool stuff. Did you see his cannon that he had?
No, I don't think I've seen the cannon. I've seen his light up axe and stuff he has over there too. And
I haven't seen that yet.
So if you go around, I think it's propped up against the wall right over there.
Okay. Now he turned one of those. I think it was a Nerf tennis ball launcher is what it was.
Oh,
but he turned it into a cannon.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll have to go talk to him about it.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
How's it going? What do we got here?
We have a bunch of books. I'm the author of these 6. They're about 2 college girls that hunt monsters instead of going to class.
Wow.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. And each one's about them hunting a different cryptid. So
ooh.
They're all inspired by real world legends. We got one about Bigfoot, the Kraken, the Skinwalker. This one's Hogzilla, which is a giant murder pig.
Okay.
And this one is the Dober Coo, which is an Irish lake monster, but I transplanted it here to Washington to avoid writing Irish accents.
Yes. There you go.
And the last one's the finale, so if it's left alive, they gotta deal with it. It's like one big cryptid brawl.
Nice. That's really cool.
Jeez, good work.
Talk about overachieving. We keep meeting overachievers here today. So.
I mean, every time I come to this, I see something really neat. Yeah.
Yeah. I also got books over there by other authors that I know, and a horror short story anthology by local Pacific Northwest authors.
Do you sell any of your stuff in local stores?
Some. I've got some books. I had some books at Paperboat Booksellers. Where else? Oh, it's on the sheet. She printed this for me, so I know these. Oh, Artisan Books and Coffee in Everett have some of my books on the shelf.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And you sell them online as well?
I do. Yeah, you can get them anywhere you can find books online. They're in ebook, audiobook, and paperback.
More stock. More stock.
Yes.
Look at that, guys.
Thank you.
That's right. Is that that's the goal? The roughneck cats at the top. The leather cats at the top.
Oh, okay.
He's hanging out on more.
Oh, yeah, that's cool stuff.
Look at this jacket.
They usually.
Look at that jacket. Isn't that cool?
That is very cool.
That is very cool.
Oh, how you doing?
How are you?
Well, this is my business. What's going on? What are you guys doing?
Doing a podcast.
Oh, right on.
What's going on?
Just working.
All right, I like it. Well, yeah, do you want to give us a pitch?
I don't know what the hell to say.
All right, well, yeah, really neat stuff.
Thank you.
I think I've seen this last year.
Yeah, this is my usual spot is here.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Yeah, this is my side business.
Jeez, right on.
Bearer of oddities.
Indeed you are, sir.
Is that
Wow.
spider
Right on.
real?
It is. That's an orb weaver spider.
Yeah, I saw one once at the Woodland Park Zoo.
Oh, is that right?
And they're not behind glass.
Face. No, they're.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
exactly. I was
I'm fine with them if they're dead.
I was in there with some friends and they go, Todd, do not turn around. I was like, don't fucking
Are you
do that.
serious?
Don't do that to me. And they're like, don't turn around. And I turn around and I go, oh, it's not real. And
It was real.
And it's one of those. If this is the same one I'm thinking of,
favorite stuff. All the human stuff.
is that like its normal color, or did it kind of like fade out when it
You know,
died?
I don't know. There are different kinds of orb weavers, and I
The one I'm thinking of was like
sold my
bright
other
yellow
ones.
and green.
Yeah, yeah.
And it
Some of them have a yellowish body.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Yeah, those are called golden orb weavers.
Yeah, it barely moved. And I think, oh, it's gotta be fake. It's not real because there's no glass.
Yeah.
And I got close to it, and it goes no. and I go, it moved.
They used to really freak me out because when I get them, they're all like dried up, and I have to dehydrate them and film them.
So, what are you?
It is, but at first I was like,
I'm doing what?
yeah.
So, like, what is this one right here?
These are mummified fetal pigs.
Fetal pigs. Okay.
Also called bacon seeds.
Bacon seeds.
And the wings are on it because I ordered a bunch of what I thought were butterflies to frame, and then when I opened the package, it was just the wings. So then I had to figure out what the hell to do with the wings. Yeah. So there you go.
That's
Bacon
awesome.
seed cherub.
Yeah.
And so, what's the Are those ribs?
Those are human rib bones.
Oh, human rib bones.
Yep.
Okay.
That's my big Valentine seller.
I'm sure there's lots of people that would love that. I'm not one of them, but it's cool.
Couple years.
Oh, geez. All right.
Yeah. There's a couple shops that sell my stuff, and I sell a lot online. And then I just do different shows.
It just struck you one day? Or something you've been
I've collected skulls and crap forever. And so I saw some stuff for sale, and I was going to buy it, and I thought, I could do that. And so I just started doing it and selling them through some local shops. And I was like, why am I giving them a piece of it? I should just do it all myself.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Geez, I think it's great.
Thank you, man. It's good seeing you.
Good seeing you.
Are you a renting guy or?
Edmonds. But yeah, I've been part of the scene for a long time.
Rock and roll,
Yeah.
Yeah, you still Palooka?
What's it? Custom.
Custom.
Yeah. Yep, still doing it.
All right.
Still doing it. We're doing a show a couple months with Randy Hansen.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. It's always fun playing with him. Oh, man.
Yeah, geez, good job.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Well, have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Paul, bearer of Oddities. Yeah, I was trying to figure, when I first started, I was like, what the hell am I going to call the business? And I was sitting there, and it literally was like, oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So that's it.
And it's a play on a play on.
Yeah, it's Paul Bearer of Oddities, purveyor of things.
I like it.
Yeah.
Jeez. See, if I would have had one of these, I'd just stay home.
Right?
I'd never have to get out of bed.
I know. Second thought about selling it, I should just keep it in my car.
Yeah, no,
With
it's
traffic around here.
That's not Gatorade in that bottle.
You gotta train the cats to bring you food.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you later, Mike. Good seeing you, man. We'll see you later.
Yeah, we've been here for, I don't know, an hour and a half. But these are the guys.
Hi, guys.
Mike,
Hi.
How
do you do?
Frank Kamer from virtual reality improv. Yeah.
Jeez, oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's one of the funnier ones, too.
Oh, stop.
He's hosted a couple times, so yeah, that says something.
It's fun. It's good times. Yeah.
Did you go last night?
I went for like an hour. And it was pretty dead still.
I got home right at the time that they were starting. But I had been at Great City Comic Con all day, so I was dead on my feet. I was like, I'm gonna go lie down, and I passed out and woke up around 4 a.m. and forced myself to go back to sleep because I was wide awake at 4 a.m.
Wide awake, yeah. That's awesome.
Do you do improv and comedy in IRL?
I've tried to look because I would totally do it, but I do get some stage fright. All the people looking at me.
I've never done it in person in the real world, as you said, but most places.
We could start a real group.
We could.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing, actually. The problem is most improv places want to charge money for being in a group or something. You have to have like dues or whatever, or take classes in order to do it.
Yeah, exactly, the class, and then you don't get performance time. It's just doing classes. Yeah.
Is that Riff Track company still down in the University District?
I don't know. I mean,
they would do live like Riff Track and
that was the Emerald City Improv. I think is what that was. I think they're still around. I think there's a different group that does improv in Seattle now. I know one of the guys that does that, but he had to audition to be in that group.
Yeah.
So, with this VR thing, we just show up and then they'll pull you up on stage whether you want to or not.
Yeah.
So, which is kind of how they got her to do it. She's like, no, I'm good. I don't want it. No. He's like, oh, touch my arm. Okay. And then you realize how much fun it is. You're like, ooh, I want to do it again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Everybody turns into Horseshack, you know?
Yeah. It's so gratifying when people laugh at something you say, you know?
It's the best. But then you're chasing that dragon.
Yeah, these are the guys they podcast with every week.
Yeah.
And
I've checked out a few clips, but what's kind of the general idea of your podcast?
We're three Gen X nerds talk about Gen X nerdy stuff,
Okay.
pop culture stuff. We have been doing a lot of episodes where we talk about the headlines of the day. We're sort of moving away from that and trying to do more theme episodes.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
we did Halloween, and then we did B movies.
that's the most recent one.
You too?
Yeah.
And this week is going to be on.
So we're going to be like we're having live footage, as well as he's recording on that as well, and we have our podcast set up next to like the headquarters table over there.
The t-shirt spot.
Kind of like the back corner area.
If you go straight back where the like the info
there was
desk
a lot of people hanging out there.
That's
though.
the info desk, yeah.
It's like redlining.
Yeah.
So have you had a chance to meet Hops in person yet?
No, I haven't. I was just like, you're Renton, right? And Hops is Tacoma.
He's in Tacoma now. I thought last time I talked to him, he was in like Federal Way, but yeah, it's not that far from here.
We were all supposed to go to karaoke, and it never happened.
Yeah, he talked about it, then he kind of disappeared for a while. So.
Yeah, that's true. He broke his headset.
He broke his headset, and he's also dealing with some health issues right now too. I think.
Yeah.
He discovered he's got like 2 or 3 different things happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Like cancer and.
Sure enough,
the Horizon World now you can actually hop on. If you don't have a headset, you can get on through your phone or tablet. Just install the app and then you can get in there.
Yeah, you guys could come to Improv anytime.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Are you gonna do Waffle House?
I went to the banter thing on Friday.
I saw you there, yeah.
Yeah. That was the whole like independent year thing was throwing me off. I hear someone giving over here, and then someone kind of talking over here. It was overstimulation. It would be nicer if it was just stereo.
Yeah. Yeah,
not
just
like independent.
That's funny. The different sound variations bug me too a lot. I complain to him about it all the time.
Yeah. No, it's
It's all the voices in my head.
Sorry. Get out of everybody's way. But
make a hole.
Yeah, it's I noticed that's definitely a thing for me, especially in the virtual world.
Yeah.
You just get overstimulated really easily in there, especially when you're trying to be funny on stage and all your brain is focusing on is the conversation that someone's having in the front row.
Or how many prompts I miss because of just that conversation over there.
Your brain focuses on the wrong thing.
To it more.
Yeah. Let's wander. So.
Good to see you.
Cheers.
You didn't get a skateboard? They're mostly definitely.
Thank you.
No, you didn't get the skateboard. Skateboard. You didn't get one?
Yeah. Day is young. Yeah.
That's awesome. I like how that one looks like one of those War of the Worlds walker things.
That's the look I was going for. Thanks.
You have a little Tom figure running away from it.
My son? Absolutely. Thanks.
Yeah. Every time it falls over,
I mean, that's a good use of it.
When you build these things, do you start with the pieces first, or do you have an idea of what you want to make and then look for pieces?
I usually have an idea ahead of time.
Okay.
But I've been at it for a while, so I've got a garage full of pieces.
Oh yeah. You probably hit a lot of like odd mall type places and flea markets and you find all kinds of things. I'll find something for that. I like the Atari ones, so those are really
well, people around our age, that's something special.
I mean, you're born in the 70s, I'm assuming.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, the three of us are Gen Xers as well. We do the Our Town podcast.
I see that.
Yeah. So
I hope you're having a good day.
So far, so good. I'm gonna have to take. You don't mind if I take a picture of this stuff?
No, knock yourself out.
Okay. Because I got a buddy of mine who does a podcast about Atari stuff, and he would probably love this stuff. All right, yeah.
Okay, talk to you soon.
Sounds good. All right.
What's that?
Thank you.
The guy's shoes look looks very familiar.
Yeah.
Like I've done work with them.
Yeah. Some of the most wanted.
Yes, that's what it is. Saw him at the post office.
What's going on? Bloody Maria! How's it going? Oh, that's the cutest Cthulhu of all time.
I thought it was products and everything along there. No,
Renton? Is that what the R town is?
Oh, yeah.
I live in Renton.
Oh, do you now? Yeah. Well, I'm
But if you get them on order,
happy to hear that.
they just might look different with the mechanic.
Yeah. We're all lifers. And we record Thursdays just down by 8-bit and Liberty Zappa.
Oh, cool. Love it.
Renton.
So you're an author?
I am an author.
Great.
Amazing.
Very important. Is that something you've always been called to, or you were struck by?
It's something that I wanted to do since I was a kid, and I guess I stuck with it. Because I was looking at books when I was a kid, and I'm like, yeah, I can do that. And I guess I can.
Yes, you
I've
can.
done it 3 times, and I'll do it again.
Incredible.
Thank you.
Jeez. And good work. Oh, shucks. It's hard. It's a superpower.
Well,
It
for
is.
some of us.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I don't know. I think it's amazing. Well, thanks for making stuff.
Go Renton.
Go Renton.
Go Renton.
Yes.
That was interesting. I had to do a lot of education on the actual rules. I didn't know anything aside from like it was just a beautiful stuff.
That one's really cute. I saw that one last year, I remember. A mystery I went left because that's the way I'm going right.
We're curious. The dead petting zoo.
Whoa. Sorry, we're dead.
That's pretty awesome.
Oh, I do like the clown though. I do like me a creepy clown. Oh, he's
You can have that for next year's Halloween decoration.
You guys didn't see my
got a
little
googly eye in its neck.
You guys didn't see my little puppet, did you?
I saw your puppet.
Did you? Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah, did you head up?
I did. I was down there for about 10, 20 minutes. I managed to scare a group of girls, so that helped.
Makes it all worthwhile.
Makes it worthwhile.
Baby dolls, baby dolls. Well, we haven't seen Chief yet.
Cookies in the back wall.
The top one smells like apple pie, the bottom one is pumpkin spice coffee.
Ten things on the road.
Where does imagination come from? What do you feel imagination?
What do I feel imagination is?
Is it part of our brains? Does it come from outside of us?
Is it part of our consciousness? It's hard to say.
Because that never existed before you did that. So where's it coming from? Just from your experience as a being? Or are you a receiver of some larger...
I feel like everything's energy and everything transfers and keeps living on. And that somewhere, it came from somewhere. Maybe I was an alien on another planet in an intense light. Maybe it's just the cartridge is connected to the rest of the energy of everything. It's always speaking to each other.
Thanks for making time.
Thank you for being here. Have a good one.
I'm working on getting that digital. I just had to do my first pass through and figuring out myself where to come back by. These ones are turquoise.
Amazing quality.
Mussels. Yeah. 2 pounds of crab, lobster, potatoes, sausage, everything.
It's nice. Yeah.
So the gentleman and if you saw the yesterday, mask, right eye, skeleton, white mask, and he did the pepper. This young lady did all the
Scream it out. Scream it out. Yeah, that's what I need for mine. When you open, that's good. That's pretty slick.
Jeez, that's fantastic.
So the stuff or just a little coffee tape?
Jeez.
That's all that resin.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's really neat.
They got that flavor. I like it.
You ever monkeyed around with a
resin?
No.
Oh, Ouija board? They had some Ouijas for Christmas or Halloween displays. You get a witch thing. Yeah, I mean, as a kid. I told me I was going to the depths of hell. Never touched it again. Exactly. That's exactly.
Yeah, if you like Diablos, those are a lot of fun to deal with as well. Just a little different.
Yeah. The rest of it's
all right. Sounds good.
It was absolutely cool. It's got the yo-yos.
Stick your whole arm in there. Go ahead, try it out. Keep going.
There he is.
Hey, it's you guys again. How you guys
What's
been
up,
doing?
Chief? How's it going, man? Hanging in there?
Oh yeah, living the chaos.
Nice. Losing your ammo.
Oh yeah, I quickly become a daycare. These are just the kids of the day.
Nice.
You guys doing all right though?
Yeah. What's new, man?
Not a whole lot. I wrapped up doing haunt season. Yes, and I was going out there scaring the bejesus out of people, and that's always fun.
Right.
And then this weekend I got this, and next weekend I'm in Southern Oregon doing this again at my friend's arcade. And then Thanksgiving, busy. There's always something to do.
Yes.
Absolutely.
HasLab, our favorite international arms dealer.
Oh yeah, I got banned from Etsy this summer.
From Etsy.
Yeah. Yeah, they started employing an AI this summer, and the AIs are like, this man sells guns, get him out of here.
This looks so much like a regular...
All I wanted to do was just like, I just need some human eyes to look at this. And they just said, no, go to hell. So, after 4 years selling internationally,
Business was pretty good on it?
Business was great. And it's 2004, because it started drying up in 2004, and then the summer they just said, you're selling guns, go away.
Man, every time I'm in a Goodwill and I see Nerf guns, I always think of you.
Oh yeah,
and I always think I should reach out and say, dude, what do you need? Is there anything in particular that you absolutely got to get your hands on, or is it just kind of random?
If I find any more of these, if I find any more Star Wars guns,
that's the
I haven't seen one of these unpainted for under $75, and it's just, it's super cool. What's up? The skeleton. Ted's a super good sport.
Get him.
But it's a lot of Thursdays. I go out, me and my dog go out in the car, and we just drive around and hit up Value Villages and Goodwills, and it's just adventure time with Josh and Dog. And
nice.
You didn't bring your can this time.
No, I sold it, man.
You sold it?
I sold it, and then the guy who I sold it to commissioned me to build 3 more.
Wow. So okay, you don't have to tell me if you don't. How much did you sell it for?
So the cannon and the 3 other ones I built for him, like in total, was about $800.
Dude, right on. Because when I first saw it, you're like, I'm not selling it.
Yeah.
And you're like,
well, no, it's like I do a lot of steampunk stuff.
Yeah.
And so there's a place over in Port Townsend, and every summer they do the brass screw consortium.
Yeah.
And the organizer was just like, oh man, I want to do a big LARP event. I want this cannon, and I want 3 more. And so each one was a little bit different. They were different themed.
Nice.
But no, it was good times.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
You know, that was probably one of the coolest things you had when I saw that.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
People still ask me about my solo blaster.
Oh yeah.
I point them your way every time.
Excellent. I've got one now that lights up but doesn't shoot, and I sold one earlier that shot but didn't light up. So it's just they're becoming more and more rare. So I just gotta see what I can find, see what I can get my hands on.
I'll keep my eye on it because I'm always hitting the good ones.
Yeah, but no, any of the Star Wars stuff is always a good one.
Okay.
And they always seem to be a bit more rare. I keep finding them, and then I keep like extra darts or batteries in my pocket. I'll pop in batteries. I'm like, oh, the motor's broken in this thing. I don't want to put that much effort into this.
You can get the Star Wars glow-in-the-dark darts on Amazon.
Oh yeah.
I got a pack of those.
Yeah.
They work really well.
Oh yeah. Someone's cheering.
Must be the jerky chucker.
Ah, yeah. He's fun.
He's so random. Is he selling it?
Careful with that. You guys are holding some expensive pieces over there.
Yeah.
Be careful with some of these.
Did you want to try plugging these into your camera?
I'm kind of thinking maybe we head back to the table.
Okay. I'm saying for next time, next time we go around. Because then you can get
that's why you got to have a pocket full of them.
Well, it was good to see you, man.
Good to see you guys too.
Yeah, man. Cool stuff as always.
Thank you. Yeah. There's darts all over the place. Go ahead and pick something up.
Get out of here. Get your bottle.
The skeleton.
I got these.
Oh, this is the Krampus. What are the plants?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. I like getting too near because they're very
I can put my face right over this one here.
That's gonna get
I bought it back when it was like 12 inches tall. It's out.
See and the author lady from Renton.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Yeah, she had a cool makeup going on the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
So she was the full.
He walked by the table earlier today.
She walked by us.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to trip her next time.
Yeah. Make her stop and talk.
I forgot to hit record, so I just hit it.
Oh.
Oh, okay. No worries.
So do we miss that whole thing?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
You had the shotgun mic on the camera. So
No, that's true.
picking it up.
And for those of you who didn't hear that, it was the most hysterical we've ever been.
Yeah.
Brilliant,
Worth
brilliant,
becoming a member.
Touching, and
buy a bunch of merch just on that.
We should actually have that segment, that part of the video be like a behind the paywall, so people have to pay to see it.
Pay to see that.
Pay to see
hilariousness.
Or to prove me wrong.
The hilariousness. Oh, she got one of the witchy hats.
Oh, she did.
I'm sad to see it's not one of the Smurfy witchy hats, but that's okay.
I mean...
Yeah, and what are we talking about? Smurfmas, a very Smurfy Smurfmas coming up in December, boys. Yeah, we got the last of the recording last night, and just need to get the Smurfette Christmas carol, Smurfmas carol,
Smurfmas carol.
Accomplished
You really
tonight.
don't have to turn every word into Smurf.
We so Smurfy do.
Pretty Smurfy, kind of Smurfy, Smurfs do.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, we needed a diction coach. I did because my essence.
I think you did a really good job as Gargamel.
Gargamel. Yeah. I think that was my best performance of all time, to be honest.
And I didn't
Besides
know
my
this.
day-to-day life, which is an act.
Yeah, it really is. I didn't know this, but there were several voice actors that did Papa Smurf, and the one that I'm most familiar with, I think, was like the '80s cartoon one.
Yeah, Don Messick.
Which just rings Papa Smurf to me. Yeah. So when Eli, a good friend of the show, was going to record his Papa Smurf last night, he kept doing like British accent. He was doing all these weird ones. He's like, well, which one do you want? And he played like all four for me. And I was like, dude, I'm not going to tell. I know which one I identify as Papa Smurf, but this is our own Smurfmas. So it's our own Smurfy time. So let's go ahead and just pick whatever you want.
Smurf it.
Just Smurf it.
But yeah, the original Papa Smurf was Don Messick, who's best known for playing Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, shit. The guy who Winters. Jonathan Winters.
Jonathan Winters was a Papa Smurf?
He did Papa Smurf in the live-action one with Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
But he was the original Grandpa.
Oh, look at
Smurf.
everybody's Krampus coming through.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something.
Nice. Krampus, Krampus, Krampus.
But yeah, he was the original Grandpa Smurf.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So when he became Papa Smurf, I thought that was very appropriate.
Nice. Yeah, we don't have a Grandpa Smurf and Smurfy Smurf.
I didn't know. Yeah, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a Grandpa Smurf.
If we do another one, every word is going to have the word Smurf incorporated into it. So
Oh, man.
every word.
Every word.
Every adjective and adverb will be a Smurf.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what the hell they're talking about.
It's a type of codex, yeah. Oh.
And usually they only replace one word in a sentence with the word Smurf.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's usually like a thing.
Super Smurfy. Super Smurf.
Is it typically an action? Or I guess I need to do some research.
I think it's usually a thing or an action, you know.
Yeah, after this, I think I'm done with Smurfs. But if you guys want to do another Smurf thing, we certainly can.
Smurfs versus Alien.
I kind of like Todd's idea. A couple of weeks ago, we talked about, what is it, the Poultrygeist?
That's a Troma movie.
But I can't find the script for it. If anybody can find the script for it, that'd be great.
I mean, I would think going on to the Troma's website, you might be able to find something.
Yeah, are they still around? They're still
Troma?
a company.
Yeah. Huh. They're doing a brand new Toxic Avenger.
Oh.
Last I heard, anyway.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I just couldn't. I did a Google search and dug around in a few sites trying to find some kind of script for it, but no such luck.
Yeah.
I don't think there's enough Thanksgiving
horror
crossover specials. So radio plays, radio parodies. There needs to be more Thanksgiving radio parodies.
I think we could probably get our radio play fixed if we were to reenact some of the stories we talk about. Like we do like short little couple minutes. Hello. a little segment when we're doing news stories. We act out like what was said in the article.
Yeah.
Who gets to be Trump?
Whoever can do the best, like, I got my thumb up my butt kind of accent.
Well, Todd's got the dance down, I think. So double fisting.
As Dave Bautista said, it looks like he's jerking off 2 giraffes.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Have you guys seen that video?
No. Did you send that?
It was on the. It was on the.
That's right. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. So, what else at Oddmall here? We ran into Chief, our good friend from HasLab.
From HasLab. Yeah, friend of the show.
Friend of the show, doing really well. It sounds like.
Oh, he's surrounded by kids.
Yes.
HAAZ, not to be confused with Hasbro's HasLab.
Yeah. His is much cooler.
I guess, and just like Haagen-Dazs. Maybe it's pronounced Haslab.
Isn't Haagen-Dazs a made-up word?
No,
I have no idea.
German.
Well, I think they made it
They
up
made
to
it
sound
seem,
like
because
German or
German,
Dutch or
desserts are good. Really?
I will eat a bucket of their ice cream right now.
Yeah, no,
Put it in
it's
front of
good.
me,
Yeah, I'll put myself in the bathroom for the rest of the day, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
Because it tastes so good. Their coffee ice cream is like,
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's the best.
So the other day I was at
Like the
Walmart. I
Hagens
wasn't
and the
planning on
Dazs.
buying any ice cream, but they had eggnog flavored ice cream, so I had to buy it.
Oh, geez, how was that?
I ate the, I ate
The
the
whole
whole thing.
Yeah, Smith Brothers. We get the Smith Brothers farm delivery.
Oh, they have really good.
And they've got the eggnog out, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna treat the wife." So I added a quart of that to the order, and she
You
was
didn't get any of
stoked.
it.
Nice.
I had a small glass.
Okay.
I do like one
It's
glass
very
a year.
rich,
yeah.
right? Yeah,
and then
yeah,
I've got
yeah.
my fix, and I'm good.
I love eggnog. I will gorge myself on eggnog.
Is it because of the sweetness, or what do you?
I don't know.
What's
I mean,
the-
the flavor is the sweetness of it, I think.
Yeah,
Hold on, let's
it's
listen to
spicy,
the,
right?
Let's listen to the announcement. Oh. Well, we missed it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
The podcasters have 30 seconds to sprint to the
Get out now.
exits before we release the house.
I've never had traditional eggnog with rum.
Oh, yeah.
Never have, and someday I'll
Hey.
have to try.
Well, it's never too late.
It's never too late.
No.
Yeah, that's for sure. Jeez.
Yeah, rum is nice.
I like me some rum.
Yeah, I'm not anti-rum.
Not anti-rum, no. It'll get you through the night, that's for sure.
Yeah. And when back in my coffee life, eggnog lattes would be a thing, right? So
had a
that
couple of
was
those, not
before
bad.
the pumpkin spice age.
This outfit, wow.
Yeah.
With the pumpkin latte, is that just like foamed eggnog
Yeah,
instead
it's
of milk?
eggnog
Okay.
instead of milk. And sometimes cut it with something to kind of loosen it up
Get
because it's
that
very
pumpkin spice, like,
it's very
flavoring in
dense.
there.
It's good though, and it's
Pumpkin
spicy.
spice. Anybody like the pumpkin spice stuff?
I've never had it in my life. Yeah.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Like the cake, the pumpkin spice cakes. You know what I'm talking about?
No,
I haven't tried that.
but I'm listening.
It's like carrot cake, but it has that pumpkin spice flavor.
Yeah,
in it.
that makes sense.
Okay.
I like dough.
I do like a good carrot cake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the cream cheese frosting.
Yeah, it's so
Oh,
good.
that is?
So good.
Oh, so tasty.
I'm gonna have
So
I'm gonna have
tasty.
to have some carrot cake with some lactate pills.
Yeah. And I don't know how much cream cheese is in that cream cheese.
Yeah.
It's the type of, because there's buttercream frosting.
Just gives it a little tang, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
That's what she said.
This corner stall over here has those hats, and we could probably borrow one or two to do like a photo shoot. Or
Oh, geez.
and do our Smurf, a Smurf, a very special Smurfmas.
No, it's a very Smurfy Smurf.
Whatever.
God. You know, it's too early to be whatever again, Todd. We haven't begun to promote
not even
it
out yet.
Jeez.
Is Krampus charging for pictures out there? Just get your picture took?
No,
or?
the pictures are free, but the merchandise is not free.
Okay. All right.
He's got tumblers, he's got stickers, he's got posters.
Stickers.
A lot of Faye here today.
Yes.
Yeah.
A lot of Faye.
Should I go over and see if he can come over here and talk to us?
Who, Krampus?
Krampus, yeah.
Well, he's making us round.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. We'll go bug him. There's a lot of activity over here at the Odd Mall help desk.
Yeah,
Are they giving away stuff?
They have a little spinning wheel that you can use. That's where I got the sticker. The sticker.
Nice.
Star Trek
Strange New World.
Stickers. Stickers are good.
Yeah. Which I enjoyed that.
I have been playing with I've been playing with the Cricket.
Oh yeah.
So I almost got it to work. I have a new design, which I'm hoping to have some stickers done for you guys by next show.
Nice.
Next show record date, if I can get it to work. So to be announced. My computer's really slow though, so I think it's fucking with the.
Oh, like they don't communicate well.
Yeah.
Or something.
Not enough memory.
Not enough RAM. Yeah, that's the problem I have with my laptop. Is it has the bare minimum RAM for Windows 10, and it's really slow.
Yeah.
So all it's really good for is displaying this QR code that I have on the desk.
Oh.
Gotcha. Our fans coming through.
Yep.
We didn't even bring the tablecloth, did we?
No, we didn't really plan this well. So.
Well, it was early, man.
It was early. Yeah, we didn't bring the tablecloth. We didn't bring the cable for the camera.
Yeah, we just looked like random guys
hanging out on microphones. I didn't really know how this was going to go because we didn't really have a set plan, beforehand. But it's what it is, and we're here, man.
Yeah,
and we're making the best.
Oh yeah, we're doing fine.
Yeah, and Todd got to run into his improv fellow improv.
Yeah, one of them were one of your fellow improvs, or they both were?
The lady was.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked the guy
because he
if he
seemed a little
was.
quiet.
Like,
Not me.
No, it's her.
He's like, not me.
But it's Kmart. She's one of the newer people in the group, and she's actually hosted a couple different shows. Her and one of the other users her username is I Shih Tzu Not. She's a dog groomer, so that's kind of the idea behind that. But those two did a ladies' night episode of the improv show where they invited everybody who's been in the world before on Horizon Worlds, and it was mostly the ladies got up there and did improv. Some of the guys did too, but it was largely because there wasn't enough people otherwise. But yeah, no, it was good times, and she's started off being one of the quiet people in the corners. Yeah, I just want to watch. I don't want to get on stage. And after she got up there once or twice, she's like, "Oh, I really like this." And that's kind of what happened to me, because I was like, I like improv. I didn't know if I was going to be any good at it. I wasn't too interested at first to jump on stage, but once I got up there and realized how much fun it was, I
kind of break the ice a little bit.
Yeah, you
and see how people treat each other and the dynamic of it all. And
yeah,
I think it's pretty cool, man. I think it's brave. I really do.
I hosted once, and then I have helped other people host when they have games that they're not familiar with that they want to play. But hey, if you know how to do this game, then come up here and help people who've never played before. So I've done that with. Scenes from a Hat, which is it's one of the more popular games they did on Whose Line Is It Anyway, where audience members would give prompts for the improvers to come up and give their interpretation of the prompt. So things like things you can say to your doctor but not your mom.
Nice.
Or another popular one was
why is my butthole so big?
or adding the word, adding
Oh,
the.
there she is right there.
Hey, Kay, we were just talking about you.
No.
No, fine. Well, we just were lamenting that we didn't bring any of our like propaganda stuff. We've got banners and etc.
I was just telling him about the
Stickers.
ladies' night that you and Kim did.
Because this is ladies' night. Oh, what a night.
Yeah. But yeah, it was. I think it was a pretty decent turnout, and it was a lot of funny shit happening. So, have you showed him the improv stuff yet?
He's brand new to VR. I think he's only been in for like 15 minutes. But
Oh wow, yeah.
I got pretty headset.
Oh, yeah. What did you get?
He's got a Quest 3.
3?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. Is that what you have?
I have a 2.
2.
I can't afford a 3 or a 3S or whatever the new one is.
Yeah.
Or the Pro. The Pros and the 2s
I want a
are
Pro.
going away.
Yeah.
They're not supporting them anymore. They're not making any new ones. They're not selling anything new, I don't think. So.
Can I take a picture with you, or are you guys in the business? Okay.
Oh, it's business, all right.
It's business.
Yeah.
It's all about business.
It's all about the business. Ah.
Nice.
Yay.
Yay.
We did it.
So, tell these guys what your favorite games are in improv.
Oh gosh. I think I like Quick Change a lot.
Quick Change is a good one, yeah.
It's where you basically act out a scene and then someone just tells you when to change, and so you have to say the same line in a different way over and over, and so it gets fun.
Change it up a little bit, like I like that. Change. I hate it. Change. I kind of like it.
I kind of like it.
You know, and
Yeah.
They keep changing until you say whatever it is they think is better, and then they let you go forward.
Let you go for it. And then, of course, anyone where there's a weird quirk that you can throw into there.
Party Quirks is a fun one where you, the host of the party, invites people into the house, and each of the guests has a different quirk, and the host of the party has to figure out what their quirk is.
Yeah.
Like when I did it on Friday, my quirk was I'm a close talker, so I was trying to get up on this guy. But the VR, what was really weird about it? Were you there that night?
Hi, sir. How are you? You doing good today?
Were you there?
No, I wasn't there on Friday.
Hopefully that's in an improv world.
His avatar had the bubble turned on, so I couldn't get close to him.
Oh,
so every time I got close to him, I started
bounce
bouncing
off.
out.
Yeah.
And he goes, he's got problems with his body not being able to sit still. I think he might be ADHD. I'm like, I am, but that's not the quirk.
Yeah. Besides that.
But
Invisible Friends.
But then there's, I was just telling them my favorite is like Scenes from a Hat.
Scenes from a Hat.
It's great because it's basically like Cards Against Humanity. You get a prompt and then you can come up with whatever comes to mind. And mine tend to be kind of dark or a little off.
I like the new game that we came up with, though, the Advice Givers.
That one, okay, so we have 3 advice givers, one who gives good advice, one who gives kind of alright advice, and one who gives terrible advice. And someone has to ask questions, and each person has to give their brand of advice.
Yeah, that's getting pretty good.
I really wanted to do the awful advice, but I got the reasonable advice. I'm like, maybe you shouldn't do that, because that's not good for you. Not nearly as funny as you know what, you should do it all the time, anytime you can, But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun.
That is fun. What other games do you like?
I actually really been starting to like Alphabet, which is where you get like 4 or more people on stage, and the conversation has to start with a letter. So the first person will get like whatever the starting letter is. So for example, if the starting letter was A, you have to start that sentence with the letter A. The next person in line would have to start with B, and the third person would get C, and then go around until you come back to the starting letter again. Depending on how many people, you may have to go around 2 or 3 times. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. We have some I guess you could call them gadgets within the world that help. So if you get lost and you don't know what letter we're supposed to be on, they have the letter in the back of the room so you can see what letter we're on.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Nice.
How about you? Any others that you like?
I want to do a new one that's like Unhelpful Citizen, and I think we kind of tried it a little bit, where it's like a detective interviewing a citizen. They're like terrible at it, so it'd be like, sir, what did they, what was the suspect?
Oh, right, yeah, we did that in JV's
yeah.
world, yeah. Where he's like, you're trying to get information and they're like giving you one-word answers, or like just like talking about something totally non-related.
Non-related, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Are you guys in VR at all?
No. These guys aren't yet. I'm gonna get them.
You working on it? Yeah, working on
I'm
it.
still just working on being funny.
Yeah.
You know what?
Being funny at all.
Yeah.
No, you guys are funny. You just don't see it though. I mean, that's kind of how I feel most of the time. I don't feel like I'm that funny, and people laugh at the shit I say all the time.
Yeah, and the goal is just to keep it moving. So.
Keeping it moving forward.
To build foundations for everybody else.
Were you there the night that one guy who's like never seen his line, and he was like, they were doing the 300 expert, and he was like giving full sentences. No, one word. They say one word, you say one word, and that person says one word, and you all have to be kind of making it make sense. And he was throwing out like non sequitur lines, just like it was like, "What's your name?" And it's like John, and he goes, "Barbecue."
Barbecue.
What?
3 words.
Yeah. But yeah, it was. And one of the hosts was like, they came into the booth. He's like, this guy doesn't understand the fucking thing we're doing. I wish he would stop. And then they went back on stage. He's like, yeah, no, you're doing great.
Or that one guy who was really angry. He's like, you guys are doing it wrong, and then he gets up there and just does it wrong.
Yeah. That was. Now this guy wasn't that drunk though. He just didn't understand the game.
Yeah.
He didn't. I mean, he told me he had never even heard of Move Lines anyway. And he kind of knew what improv was, but he didn't have any idea what it was.
Yeah. All right.
But have you guys seen anything cool here that you?
I got a rainbow hat.
Nice.
Yes. And a candle. And you got some candles too. Oh, and the best ever grilled cheese.
Yeah.
Yes, we're thinking about that next.
We're gonna do that next, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, it was good meeting you.
Good seeing you.
Nice to see you guys.
Take care, guys.
Be around.
I'll probably see you Tuesday online.
For sure, I'll be there. Bye, guys.
Bye. Yeah, do you guys want to consider some lunches?
Lunch sounds like
lunchy time. About 12:40 now. We could go do lunch, and then come back and. Yes, I do. Somebody just texted me. Sorry.
Said, are you the genius behind Soup to Nuts?
Yes.
And is it available for Christmas?
Well, I've got maybe 12 copies of version 1.
Well, maybe this person that was theoretically asking just wanted 11. So that leaves you 1 for display.
Yeah, do you want to do that? And then come back and close this out and head south?
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
See you guys in a bit.
Pew.
Hello, mortals. It's me, Krampus253, reminding you to listen to Our Town Podcast, or be on the naughty list.
Friend of the show.
Lollipop. Lollipop. Ba-bum, bum, bum.
All right, we are recording.
Oh, well, welcome back, everybody. We just went out and saw Krampus.
Yes, we
Who
did.
was here.
Yes.
Again, this year it's Krampus 253, which is a different Krampus than was here last year.
Well, incarnations of the same Krampus being.
The same being. I just watched that movie 2 nights ago.
I got a Potbelly shit.
What is it?
Potbelly. They're South.
Oh,
yeah,
the band?
Yeah, the band.
Nice.
Oh, Todd's out of here. See, he moves fast.
He moves fast when he needs to.
He's very dangerous at short distances.
Yeah.
Krampus, I mean, the guy's doing it.
Krampus is doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, very fun, very nice guys. Got some selfies, got some pictures. I'm looking forward to the 70s Sears and Roebuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll post that.
Yeah.
That'll definitely be our Happy Holidays card for everybody. Who's Gin Gypsy? Do you know them?
No, I don't, but I like that.
That
hoodie,
is a cool
man.
little logo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, gin. Oh.
Gin. Ugh. No, gracias. I'd rather have tequila.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Todd was talking rum today. That sounded all right.
Rum does not sound bad. Because it kind of goes with everything. Right? I mean, you could put
It's
rum
very
in just about
welcoming, like the Caribbean itself.
like the folks in the Caribbean themselves, yes. Yeah, just come on in.
Come on in.
Stay warm.
Yes, you'll be cozy.
We got
from
the rum.
inside.
Jeez. And rum, very easy to make, I think, right?
Is it a sugar cane
I
thing?
think it is a sugar cane thing.
Right on.
That's what my understanding.
That sounds great.
That's about as far as I go in the distillery business. But, geez,
yeah,
Odd
Krampus
Mall.
was cool. Odd Mall's busy.
Odd Mall's
and super busy right now.
on a
yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, no, it's great.
And it is after lunch, folks, at 1:35 right now. We're going to wrap it up and head out. But, yeah, came, saw, enjoyed.
Yeah. Yeah,
some
had
cool
the cheese
sight.
sandwiches.
The cheese
We
sandwiches.
said if we're gonna have to run from Krampus, some type of otherworld demon creature, we should do that before lunch.
before
the cheese.
the heavy cheese sandwich. Oh my god! And that was hang on one second.
Yeah,
it
thanks for
was
lunch, by the way. Yeah.
oh no, thanks for breakfast. That was what's the name of the cheese place, Todd?
Oh, the cheese sandwich place? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
It's
I had
probably
the
on
receipt, but
It's on the Oddmall website.
oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oddmall.co.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Number 69. I remember that.
Yes.
That was our number, yeah. We
Oh,
giggled
my
like
gosh.
Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, because it's eternally funny.
It is funny.
It just is. I can't hear Todd very well. Todd, what's
Todd? Are you?
It's probably because I'm not.
Yeah.
The cheese pit, boys.
Are you all
It
the
was
way
the
plugged in?
cheese
There we go.
pit.
How's that?
cheese
Is that
pit,
better?
Which
all
was another one of Mike's nicknames in high school.
Yes, oh for sure. From
That was his nickname after he realized he was lactose intolerant.
No, man.
You're not lactose
Not
intolerant.
at all.
No,
I'm lactose loving.
Yes.
Fucking love
No, that
cheese.
was my nickname because
Yeah.
I was lactose intolerant. That's
Oh, nice.
Oh, gotcha.
the
gotcha.
cheese pit.
See what you did there.
Gotcha. Cheese pit. So yeah, it's been a good time.
It really has. No, it's an impressive event.
Yes,
Yeah,
and it's
nicely
a
done.
family
Yeah.
affair. There goes one of the family members right
Well,
there.
see? They're
Very
do-gooders. Do-gooders of the day.
Of us crazy podcasters coming up and spending a few hours up here. So,
Yeah, people turn out.
people turn out.
Yeah.
So
Get some cosplay. Anybody's favorite cosplay so far today?
I saw an It, and that was well
Yeah.
done.
Oh, Pennywise?
Yeah, Pennywise.
Which version of Pennywise?
Is
though?
the latest one, the Bill Skarsgård or Skarsgård, whatever his name is.
Is that
and
the guy
Krampus
who
is
was
on
in the new Crow?
Yes.
Okay.
Same guy.
Same
Yeah.
There
guy.
we go. All right.
Yeah, he's like getting all the interesting dynamic. Because we always joke about like what is it, Andy Serkis that gets all the like Gollum
Sure.
and all
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
the
yeah.
face stuff, the
yeah.
monkeys, all that stuff. But he's like got all the crazy horror, and, you know, the
Was
body.
he the bad guy in Dune too? The bald kid in Dune?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, he does a terrific job.
Yeah.
Does a terrific job. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
How you doing?
We're doing good.
Good, all right.
People are people coming on through.
Yeah, no, it's a full house now. It's nice.
It's a full
and
house.
I'm looking at their HVAC system, and it looks great.
It does. It
So
really
that
does.
functions the way it's supposed to function.
Yeah. It's a well-built building.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, these open span buildings are really neat, man.
Yeah.
It's not easy to do.
No.
And accessories to make sure they're not currently missing anything.
Doing some giveaways. We are different. We
Have
give
you
away
seen
our
this?
time. So
Yes,
that's
yes.
that's what we do.
Yes. Good intentions.
Good intentions. Yeah.
Have you seen a small gray squishy thing? I might have lost my mind. Okay, so I got a joke.
Okay.
You guys got time for a joke?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we got
absolutely.
time for a joke.
So a guy, he likes drinking down at the bar, and his lady gives him an ultimatum. She says, if you come home smelling of booze one more time, I'm going to leave you. So he goes immediately to the bar. And, he's thinking about it. He's there with his friends, and he tells his friend, well, what am I going to do? And he goes, well, here. If you just like throw up on yourself and then just say that that's why you smell like alcohol, but somebody else threw up on you, and then put $20 in your pocket and say that they gave you that $20 for cleaning, for a cleaning bill. And he says, oh, sure, that sounds like, of course that'll work. So he stays, he gets drunk, and he follows his friend's advice, throws up on himself, and heads home. Walks in the door, and his wife is just disgusted, obviously, with him, and she says, I told you. And he says, no. See, a guy at the bar threw up on me and gave me $20 for a cleaning bill. And she reaches into his pocket and goes, well, how come there's $40 in here? And he says, the other 20 is from the guy who shit in my pants.
Oh, yuck.
That's funny.
Oh, my God. That is horrible.
True story.
True story, yeah. Saturday night for you.
Yeah.
All right.
That was his nickname in high school.
All right, well, geez.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out with us, hanging out at Oddmall.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to Captain Slinky Brian himself for inviting us up to
feel better soon.
Record here.
Oh,
Hope
yeah,
you feel
very much.
better.
Yeah. What a great thing you've done. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
And the family really held it down, man.
Yeah,
you got a great kin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great kids, great wife, great nieces. They're all good people. So another successful Oddmall. Looks like it's in the books, at least for us. So what are we doing next week, boys? Are we doing... we had an idea. I remember what it was for a theme episode. I think we were talking about doing... it's not the food episode.
I don't remember, honestly.
Maybe it'll come to me later.
You have it written down somewhere, maybe?
Probably not. I probably thought I'd remember it. Got a mind like it got caught in a steel trap.
Something.
If nothing else, make sure you keep looking at our Facebook. We'll probably mention it there. So
yeah. So until then, we'll see you guys next week from Oddmall.
All right.
Thanks for being here.
Bye.
Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you think this episode is worth $1 or $5, the boys would love to have it. Please go to ourtownpod.store for merch or to donate now. For less than a cup of coffee, you can also join the website in the member-only area for exclusive bonus content, vlogs, and more. It's just $3 a month or $30 a year. Thank you for listening to this production of Our Town Podcast Extraordinaire.